Welcome back, traders. Johnny here, and today we are going to talk about my trade on TOVX and my trade over the last couple of days. We're going to recap overall for the week and talk a little bit about profits, losses, etc. Kind of finalizing the week as a whole, and yeah, kind of just going over basically the account in general. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, don't forget to smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel as we are very close to 6,000 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you, and not only is our subscriber count growing, but our individual cash account on WeBull is growing very nicely. Today up over $80. Yesterday we were able to, or I'm sorry, today we were able to make over $90 in profit. We were able to lock that in 3.89%. Another 80 off of $87 today, which was just awesome. The day before we locked in $110, which was just fantastic day on us for TOVX, and another TOVX play, $87, resulting in this week here we locked in $197 in TOVX, $90 in MRM, only 19 in VRAX, and about $7 in APDN. Now, VRAX and APDN, I missed those a little bit. They went up. I did not sell at the peak, and they sold off. I was a little distracted, had a little bit too many positions all in at once. Now, like these three, I took at the exact same time as another couple that I had losses on. And this one, I took only one. I took only one trade and made over $200 in less than 10 minutes. And it was fantastic. It was before I even had to take my daughter onto the bus at 7 a.m. It was like at 6:40, 6:50. Boom, locked in over $90 in profit, and I was pretty much done for the day. So what I'm showcasing you right now is our Discord channel, Investing for Beginners community. We have plenty of people here. This is our profits tab, but we also have a main chat here talking about basically talking about our weekend, some of our people here. This is me washing the car and you know, getting it ready for the weekend trip, and overall just talking about different things, going over some cool stuff for the day, our wins, our successes, what we're looking at for next week. So definitely check it out. It is free, 100% free. Second link in the description below. We also do our trade ideas here, where I am holding LFCR over the 3-day weekend we have. We won't be trading live on Monday because the markets won't be open. So we will still be doing our Sunday night stock talk, but we won't be doing our Monday morning live stream as usual. But we will still have 4 solid days to trade next week, Tuesday through Friday. So looking forward to that. Holding this now, I am buying 100 shares between 4 and 450 with around 25 share blocks. Now I do have up to 100 shares currently, and we're going to talk about that now in WeBull. So this says 50 shares, but we are now up 100 shares on this LFCR for a nice position size, I must add. And we can see this go up to highs of 6.55. So 100 shares at say 450 all the way up to 650 would be over $200 in profit on around, you know, $440 invested. Now my sell target price is around $6 to $6.50. Potential risk about 20 bucks. Potential profit $150 to $200. And guys, we're going to talk about all this, but this is what you can see from us day after day. I do call outs. I talk about where we're going to buy, where we're going to sell, when we're locking in profits. This was a fantastic day, over $117 on MRM. And day after day, week after week, we're able to lock in profits, whether it's $40, $100. Ultimately, our goal is to lock in profits and make money doing so. So this is our trade ideas tab. We also have our morning live trading sessions every single day since back to April, March, something crazy like that. We have been doing live streams consistently every single day. So if there's a specific day that you'd like to watch a live stream, you can check that out. We're back as far as May, but this will just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. all the way back to, you know, May 6th and on. So if you have time, definitely watch some of those live streams. We also have charts and patterns here that'll help you demonstrate breakouts and different patterns so that you can become a more successful, more profitable day trader. So let's get into it, guys. Let's get into the main part of this. TOVX, okay, up $87. And again, I'm going to showcase to you guys one more time. I know we tend to have, what do we call it? Right here, okay? Now, this is our week here. We had over $200 in TOVX, $90 in MRN, 20 on VRAX. So we made over $300 in our week here to finalize our 5-day week. So not bad, 300 bucks for the week. Some say that might be a lot, some say that might not be much at all. To each their own, but again, that's extra money we didn't have a week before. So talking about it here on WeBull, TOVX has been doing wonderful. We made another $87 today within just a fraction, just a little bit of time here, guys. Buying in at about 6:33 and selling and finishing my trading day at 6:58. About 25 minutes, maybe about 24 minutes of trading total. Okay, total trading. And we were able to lock in almost $100. This was at 90 earlier. It fluctuated just a little bit because we have a position open. That's down about $8, so we were up about 87 realized, minus about 8, so about 93 bucks or so, which is fine. I don't mind holding a position over the weekend. LFCR is the one that we will be holding, and we will talk about that in just a moment here. Looking very nice on the chart, though. Very nice. We'll talk about our entry points as well. Now, TOVX. TOVX, what happened here? Oh, over here. Okay, TOVX, we bought 100 shares at 537, which was about $537. We sold at 576, locking in, you know, about 30 bucks or so, 28 bucks, something like that. We bought again at 596, which was about $596. Then we sold at 601. So locking in, you know, a few more dollars, nothing crazy. Bought again at 576. Bought another 100 shares, 10 shares at 579. Sold 100 shares at 615, which gave us that $87. And then selling the last night at 631, resulting in $87. Now we have one share left. It is after 6, so the market is now officially closed. I will not be able to actually trade this at all and get out. I wanted to hopefully get out before, but we had a very eventful day, very awesome day here, so very nice. I don't think we will be able to. Yep, 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is now 6:03. So I missed it by 3 minutes. But that's okay. One share isn't anything. It's down 29 cents. One share only cost $5. Still able to lock in over $87. This was the only trade I took today. I woke up. I traded this for 30 minutes, like it said, from 6:30 to about 6:57, right before my daughter caught the bus, and was up almost $100. And you know, as they say in some places, $100 can keep the bills away. $100 a day can keep the bills away. You know, if there's 20 trading days in a month, that's $2,000 a month in either extra income or potentially income that you can use to live off of, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be extra income. But sometimes you could use this as a means to get by monthly and yearly. But you know, most of you guys who are trading, most of you guys who are starting out or learning how to invest probably have a job, so it's definitely nice to be able to have a stable income and be able to trade on the side, make an extra $2,000 a month. If you can make an extra $2,000 a month, you're doing fantastic compared to like 90% of people who try to invest and trade in the stock market. And $2,000 a month is an extra $24,000 a year. So, you know, that could be almost an entire car note. That could be a down payment on a house. 10% of a $200,000 house. Yes, you know, you're looking for $1 million house. You're gonna have to spend a couple years investing, so, and trading. But anyways, TOVX was the winner for the day, up over $87. LFCR is the company that we are now in. Now there is reasoning behind why we're in on this company, and we're gonna go over that right now. Now, obviously, you can't buy into this company now until Tuesday morning, so you know, if you didn't catch that live stream talking about this company, calling it out, sharing my trade ideas in the Discord throughout the day today on Friday, or if you're watching this after Friday, you definitely need to get involved, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, smash that notification bell so you know when I go live, and you can stay up currently with what's going on. So if you're watching this video at any point now, the markets are closed, right? Because I'm recording this after 8 o'clock on a Friday. And we're already in. We're in 100 shares. It's only about $400, guys. But look at this benefit here. If you buy at 450, okay, my average price right now is 435. So if it goes up to 635, that is $2 per share times 100 shares. That's $200 on Tuesday if it goes up to these levels. It doesn't have to, you know, it doesn't have to be Tuesday either. It could take a week, it could take a month, but it's looking very good. It was trading at these areas to begin with. I got in at a nice low. I would have liked to get down in the $3.50 area, which would have resulted in already up $100. But that's okay. Only down about $7. That's nothing to potentially make over over $200, right? So nothing crazy. Now my risk on LFCR is the same. We're going to risk about $20 to make over 150 bucks. That's the plan. And now I did buy a little high. I thought this was going to continue to go up throughout the day, so I bought 25 shares at 444. I bought 25 shares at 450, and then I was going to buy 25 shares at 475, 25 shares at $5, but it never trailed up. It just started to sell off. So what I did when I noticed that it sold off, I got into a lower position at 423, buying 50 shares, bringing my share price from those highs of, you know, 450, using this as a way to average down from to 423. Now my average at 435. So very nice average here. Again, this can go up very nicely back up to the 630 level, even to the 650 level, as you can see here, very easily this coming week. So again, if you didn't get on this trade, you may have already missed out on the opportunity, and you won't be able to invest in it anyways until Tuesday morning. So be aware of that. Now this can jump up, you know, up to $5 by Tuesday morning. You might be able to stretch a little bit more at that $5 level to 650, you know, buying 100 shares at $5 for 500 bucks, selling later on at $6.50, resulting in $150 profit off of a $500 investment. But if you're only risking, you know, say 5% or 10% of $500, you're really only risking 25 to 50 bucks. If it fails, it goes down. You're down 5 or 10%. You can cut your losses and get out. So that way, you know, you don't really risk too much of your account size. Now, with that said, guys, I appreciate you. I don't want this video to go on too much longer, but at the end of the day, we're locking in profits. We're staying consistent. Our goal was to make over $250 this week, and we were able to meet that goal by simply trading just a few stocks. Let me showcase that to you one more time. $110 there. I believe we showcased that on the Discord, and that's where we were just a second ago right here. Okay, you add these up, almost 200, 300, 310. So over $310, we surpassed our goal for our weekly goal of $250. Next week, you're going to want to tune in when we trade live every single morning. You can literally watch me trade in and out of positions, get inside my head as to why I bought and sold where I did, and get involved with our conversation of other like-minded individuals who join these live streams, talk, They have shout outs, they have trade ideas, and we all talk about different things going on real time, which is important because we don't want to waste your time. We want you guys to get the information you need right away to make very important trades to put money in your pocket. Now, with that said, being up over $300 this week, we are planning on being up over $500. I'm pushing myself next week, guys. Another push, another goal, another milestone. Great, you're up $300, but next week we got to be up $500. And there's only 4 trading days. So that's going to be a little difficult going into tomorrow. Now, not only that, we are getting Starlink. It is official. We are part of the Starlink family. Thank you for becoming a Starlink customer. It says it'll take about 1 to 2 weeks to get here. Super easy to install, and we have 30 days to activate it, or to try it from activation, just kind of see how we like it. I think we're going to love it. It's going to be a great thing to offer our channel, to our community. We're going to have faster streams, higher quality streams, as well as more real-time up-to-date information, less lag. So when you're watching, you'll get a lot less lag on my end of it. I know sometimes when you're watching other YouTubers live, there could be a 10, 20, even 30-second delay. So I'm hoping Starlink will help a little bit with that delay and help with my trading overall, as well as, of course, keeping the kids and the wife happy while I live stream. They can continue doing what they're doing without having to be interrupted or something buffering. So very excited about this to come next week. We got the new monitors, we got our trading station set up, our awesome office just continuing to grow, continuing to get new things and benefit and just grow, guys. I think that's the best thing that I can say here is overall these numbers are getting bigger, right? And there's 4 things I want you guys to take away from this real quick. Is 1, never invest in something based on someone else's opinion, right? We don't want to chase people's opinions, alerts and signals and all this stuff, right? So don't trade based on people's opinions. You want to know exactly what you're doing before you make an investment, where you want to cut your losses, where you want to take your profits, and know that there's value in what you're doing or what you're trading in. Now, we have 4 key focuses in our Learn to Earn team, and you could also check our Learn to Earn library if you want, about 12 videos or so, adding new videos as we speak. So it's always constantly getting updated. But the 4 key focuses before you go is 1, never, always trade in something that is going in your direction. So if it's going up, then that is in your direction. 2 is understanding previous patterns. Sometimes there are companies that have patterns that go up and down, and that's what you want to focus on. 3, I'm sorry, is previous levels. There is a key support level down here where it bounces off of, and there's a key support level or a resistance level where it actually bounces down from, right, and gets rejected. And then 4 is always make sure that you understand that the opportunity cost involved in any of your trades that you do. So with that said, if we go to TOVX, we talked about this. This is our support and resistance. Support at $5.15, resistance at $7.16. Looking for a nice break above, and that could benefit, that is a key support and resistance. Now, this did break out above this area here, so that signaled to me and a lot of other people that this was going to be bullish, a nice breakout to new highs. Now this is support. It confirmed that this was support right here, and we can see that this can potentially go up even higher. That's just one example, as well as LFRC. Same thing here. There's easily, as you can see on both indicators, a green line, which is support, a red line, which is resistance, potential risk, potential reward to the upside. As you can see here, potential risk could potentially be, say 10 or 12% loss from where that entry is now to a 50% profit. So are you willing to risk that much? That's really up to you. This is what we do every day in our live streams. They're 100% free. You can join along. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel. It's free, and spend a few minutes or up to 30 minutes when we go live at market open Monday through Friday. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. I hope you guys enjoyed this recap. It did go a little longer than I wanted to, but hey, I hope you guys found use in this. Hope you found it informational, educational, and at least found something that you can take away from this. Just a little piece that maybe you didn't know before you watched this video. If you did, please do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the conversation over on our Discord channel as well. Second link in the description below. And that'll give you access to all of my current trade ideas and other things and resources you can use to become a more profitable trader. All again, 100% free. No scams, no spams. I won't ask you for money. I don't ask you for me to trade for you. None of that crazy stuff. Okay. Free education here. Hope you guys want to join, and I appreciate your time. Like always, we will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.